The days of refreshment are here, but where do we go to be refreshed? At the feet of Jesus. And what does that look like? For the next 30 days, this Practice the Pause challenge is going to teach us to do that by walking through and studying the Sermon on the Mount. And so one thing we like to do here is puzzles. And in teaching my toddler how to do a puzzle, my oldest, who loves puzzles too, may put the box next to the pieces so that he has a guide to see what the full picture should look like. And sometimes in life, we can mistakenly try to take pieces and try to fit them together in spaces that they're not meant to go because we don't have the full picture. But the beautiful thing is that we have God who knows all things, and he has the full picture. So we can lean into him through all the things. He is our guide, including when we read scripture. For the next 30 days, we are going to dive deep in the verses of the Sermon on the Mount from Matthew chapter 5, verses 1 through 12. And we're going to also talk about some connected passages and ways to live it out in our own lives. Sometimes when we're reading scriptures, we may have a misunderstanding if we don't understand the context, who it's written to, and the whole passage that is before us. And so the beautiful thing, once again, is we can lead into our guide, who has the complete picture. And so Jesus left us with a mission, the Great Commission, in Matthew 28, verses 16 through 20. He also left us with the Sermon on the Mount from Matthew 5 to 7. And so what is this sermon? It is a message of love, compassion, and selflessness. And for the next 30 days, we're going to be talking about Matthew 5, verses 1 through 12, which is part of it. And today we're going to start with verses 1 and 2. I'm going to share more about those verses in the next video today. But for now, I want to say that this Practice the Pause challenge is available. The link is in my stories, but it's also designed to do this. It's designed to get us sitting at the feet of Jesus, the one who has the complete picture. Let's sit at his feet and receive everything we need. And this Practice the Pause challenge helps us do that in the busy. It's helping us sit and reflect on the Beatitudes and pause to take active and realistic steps wherever we find ourselves and walk it out. It's not about seeking the worldly happiness, but instead seeking the Lord from which all blessings flow. And the Beatitudes incorporate and teach us about having a beautiful attitude and about 8 unexpected situations where we can receive God's blessings and favor. And it's not so much about us doing anything, but instead being with him. They go back to the fact that Jesus came and changed everything for us. And because he has come, we are blessed. So what does that look like for you today? And will you join the challenge? Be blessed.